Alright, welcome. Today we'll be doing a training video on our EFWF 2000 Whey Filler or Whey Pro 2. Alright, so we'll just go through the different menus. We can quick cycle by pressing these buttons. So we've got operation. So in our operation screen, we can change our filling weight. So that's our target weight up there. And over here, we've got full buckets. As you can see, it's 1000 on the mark. This is our slow speed volume. So as you can see here, we've got fast, slow, and then when it's ready to discharge. So the 25 grams, it will do 875 grams, or sorry, 975 grams relatively quickly, and then it will just slow down for the remaining 25 grams. And you've got your air weight. Air weight is the compensation of weight from where it drops from the vibrator down to the load cell. So that's your air weight, that drop there. So you can play with that. So that's basically that. We can tear, we can use it, we can press the button that will foot pedal. All right, so at the moment we've got it on twin bucket. So it's important not to, or if you do, stop it in the middle of a cycle. Don't just restart. So you've got to go to calibration, cleaning, and force discharge. Okay. Now, if we go to options, we can disable twin bucket. You see it's in single bucket mode here. And we can adjust the bucket opening time. So if we're doing a kilo, we need it 2 seconds, for example. And that's why for example, when the bucket's open and closed twice, twice or 3 times the amount of time that you set there. So we'll go across to options, which we're in. So we've got our air vibration mode on. So that will enable and disable our vibratory feed assist, which is the air turbine in there, and another one at the back of here. So in feed through this air regulator, which will be bolted on there, and that goes into a solenoid, and we actually adjust the vibration intensity both through the air regulator, and then it's also programmed. So that's more for if we're doing powders. So we'll just come over to recipe. So if we make changes to this side here, now do keep in mind, these volumes will never be exactly the same as these because the coils and the vibrators are slightly different. So it's just important to keep that in mind. So if you do change something here, you can copy it for 1 to 2 or 2 to 1. You can go about it that way. So if we want to save this recipe to number 1, hit save. So if we want to go to recipe number 2, go enter, and that will just be, we can load recipe, or we can load, and that changes there, and we can go back to 1. Backspace, enter 1, enter, and we can load. And that comes back to these settings there, what we had previously. So that's how you save recipes in that. If you come across to cleaning, this is our cleaning function here, so we can force discharge. Force discharge is mainly if we stop in the middle of a cycle, right? And then we've also got clean mode. So that will automatically tell the machine to start going. So it will automatically feed and discharge until it's empty. You'll know when it's empty. All right. So you can stop that. Go options. Go to air vibration on.
Air vibration on.
Oh, yep. So air vibration is on. All these settings are off. And now we're running with our air vibrator. So here you've got weight in there. It's very important to go to cleaning, force discharge. Okay, and then go back to recipe, and basically, options or home, and on, start. You can hear the air turbines going on. That's those powering up, and they'll slow down in the middle of the cycle. Cool, and then hit the foot pedal. So you see how it opens for 2 seconds to get any residual product left. Okay, so we've not got much product in there, running out of product. So to adjust the flow rate, we can also, of course, if you open this, the machine will stop. So here you've got the flaps there, you can open them. That will increase the amount of flow rate coming through the vibratory trays. And then we'll just quickly show you, we've got these magnetic switches here, so if the doors are open you won't be able to do anything. And then we'll just take these off and show you. So first things first, just do a quick force discharge. Alright. Now these are open, and now we'll just show you how to take these on and off. So tilt it back and then lift it vertically up. Now to put it back on, just need to locate it, tilt it back, and then drop it on. So both of these come out, this hopper slides straight out. That comes straight out. These come off, and also these can come off if need be, and the hopper comes straight off. Alrighty, so thank you for watching.